Riverside's Jace Rose, a champion, 113 pounds here today at the John J. Harris Wrestling Tournament. Jace, you're 2 for 2 with John J. titles. What's that mean to you?
It's a pretty good feeling. I mean, I should keep on driving for next year.
You got Elliott Cooney in the finals last year. You beat him. Get him again this year. Beat him again. Just tell me about that finals match.
A little bit tougher than last year. A little bit harder to turn this year. Just had to be physical and work on top moves and not make any big mistakes.
I think you guys kind of traded back points there for a while in that match. Just tell me about the mental toughness it took in that match.
Well, I mean, that was just a throw, and I wasn't expecting it, and I knew he wasn't going to pin me there. So it was either he rode me out there the whole time, or I was going to get out and score 2 on him. So, I mean, yeah, it wasn't anything big.
Offensively, what was working for you today?
Just being physical, hitting my shots, and yeah, basically that's about it. And then working on top moves, I'm trying to stay away from the cradle a little bit until I need to do it, work on the butcher and stuff more.
John was also the champion at 106. I'm sure that's got to be kind of a confidence booster knowing you guys go toe-to-toe a lot in practice.
Yeah, it's a really big confidence booster. Like I said, it's just a 1-2 punch, just like Iowa.
Looking ahead, what are your goals for the rest of the year?
State champ, and yeah.
Anything you feel like you need to work on going forward?
A little bit better on my feet and a little bit more top moves.
Mount Air's Bryce Hay, the champion at 120 pounds of the John J. Wrestling Tournament. Bryce, your 3rd title here at this tournament. What's that mean to you?
It means a lot. I've battled a lot of adversity this year. I dislocated my knee December 5th and just been trying to get back into the groove of things.
Yeah, you mentioned an early season injury for you, but you've battled back. Do you feel like you're maybe at the form that you were at before the injury?
Yeah, I've been training hard with all my teammates and stuff, putting in some extra work to get back to where I need to be.
What was your secret this weekend offensively?
Score a lot of takedowns and just be dominant on my feet.
How about your finals match, an entertaining one, but you come out on top. Take us through that match.
So I knew that I needed to take him down and stay on top and ride him out because the kid was pretty good on top and he likes to cradle, so I just decided I need to take him down and keep scoring.
A lot of big weeks coming up. We'll get into sectionals and districts here in about a week. How do you try to build off of today going forward?
Just keep the momentum rolling and just have good practices and keep going, I guess.
Atlantic Cam's Joe Weaver, the champion, 126 pounds, the John J. Harris Wrestling Tournament today. Joe, back-to-back titles for you. Last year, maybe a little bit more dramatic. You got it at the horn. Today, another tight battle, but you get it done. How's it feel?
Feels good. Just came out to wrestle this weekend, and I felt pretty good.
What does it mean? This is a pretty tough tournament. You've been able to win it twice. You also got to the finals as a freshman. I'm sure you've been satisfied with your performances here.
Yeah, it's fun. Just all the people around, the home crowd, just fun to compete in front of them and give them a show.
Exciting finals match with Dawson Bond of Red Oak. You've seen him at times this year. You're going to probably see him again here in the next couple weeks. Just kind of take us through that match and what you did really well.
Yeah, I just kind of slowed the match down, did what I had to do to win. He's tough, and I just had to make sure my defense was there if he got to my leg, and I came up with a defensive came up with points out of his takedown. So
yeah, you didn't allow any points. So anything special you were doing defensively?
No, just making sure my feet were moving, hands were moving, not let him get to my legs.
Looking ahead, Hawkeye 10 next week, sectionals the week after that, districts, and then hopefully state. What are your goals going forward, and anything you'd like to maybe work on down the stretch?
Yeah, I just need to work on my feet still, down on the bottom, even on top. Just need to work on everything to get there, and my goal is just to place at state.
All right, Creston Ori at Maxburg's Jackson Kinsella, champion, 182 pounds. Jackson, just a pretty business-like tournament for you. Just your thoughts on this weekend?
Pretty good tournament overall. Felt a little flat in the finals. Probably could have opened up a little more on my feet, but put a good third period right on. I think rode him the whole 2 minutes and feel good about it. Just taking one match at a time, one tournament at a time, keep going.
Yeah, the finals was a rematch of last year's finals. So was there anything you took away? I mean, you guys don't see each other a lot, you and Nick Haynes. Anything you took away from that helped you today?
I was confident walking into that match just because I put a lot more off-season work. I do freestyle and Greco-Roman. But just last year, I knew he controlled the whole first, second period, and then it came back third period, takedown to win. Today it was, control the whole match. And taking away from this, just keep opening up, keep doing what you do, and just don't get so nervous, just open up. It's just wrestling. Have fun with it. It's part of life.
And this has been a really, really good season for you. Just one loss on the year at the action-packed Stampede. What's been the secret to your success this season?
Probably all my teammates, all my coaches, Chapman, Weiss, Coach Loud, Downey, they're always on me saying, hey, you can do better, separate the points, and just, don't be satisfied. We had a good weekend here. Go relax, have fun with buddies tonight. But, get up tomorrow morning, put your pants on the same way, and get right back to work,
I know the John Jay tournament title is cool and all, but it's probably not your biggest goal. We've got conference tournament coming up, then sectionals and districts, and hopefully state. How do you try to attack these next couple weeks?
Just like I said earlier, take it one match at a time. No match is more important than the other. You got to win your semifinal match where you can be in the finals. You got to win that first round match where you can go to the second round. So you always got to take it one match at a time, no matter what, and just do what you do and be confident. You don't need to be nervous or scared of anybody. Just have fun. Also have fun. That's why you went out. That's why I started.
Clarence's Crew Howard, your champion at 220 pounds of the John Jay tournament today. Crew, another John Jay title for you. I'm sure you've got to love picking up those tournament titles, right?
Yeah, it's been good coming back from the injury. I've gotten a lot of good matches from a lot of good opponents at tournaments like this.
Yeah, you mentioned coming back from an injury.